Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we came to the town of Narshe in search of a frozen Esper. But then one thing led to another, and now we are waking up in this strange man's bed. Yeah. But maybe it was all just a dream. Maybe the whole deal with the Esper and the Magitech armor and the slave crown, maybe that's all just a figment of this girl's imagination. So I say it's time to rise and shine, and let's begin the game proper. Let's talk to this guy. Where am I? And whoa, that was dizzy. Whoa, and I only just removed the crown. Wait, what? Head hurts. Ugh, don't pass out, girl. Don't pass out. Wait, what the? Easy, this is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. Normally there's a step-by-step procedure for safely removing it, but I figured time was of the essence, so I just yanked it off. I can't remember a thing. Oh. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. Yeah. So, our mystery girl doesn't remember anything. A mysterious young woman, controlled by the Empire, and born with the gift of magic. And what is her name? Her name is Terra! And I am going to leave all the character names as defaults when they join the party. So I will stick with Terra there. Press the start button. Yeah, her name is in all caps, but well, whatever. My name is Terra. Impressive! I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. So are slave crowns a normal occurrence in this game? Are we going to encounter other people enslaved? Probably not. And we got doggies! And they're barking at this house. Open up! Give us back the girl in the Empire's Magitech armor! Uh-oh. Open this door! We want that girl. She's an officer of the Empire. The Empire? So I guess that wasn't a dream after all. Exactly. Empire? Magitech armor? Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain, although it would make things a lot easier to understand. Over here! You know what? I don't want to go over there. I'm going to go over this way. Yeah, unfortunately you can't leave the house. You know, the guy will just keep talking. You know, they're after me, they're after the girl, they're after Terra. However, I also want to examine its clock. I'm curious why all the clocks are 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. But inside it, you have an elixir, which is very common in Final Fantasy VI. Apparently a lot of people like to use their clocks as medicine cabinets. So we got that elixir, so let's go up and talk to the old man, who doesn't really look all that old. Make your way out through the mines. I'll keep these brutes occupied. Okay, so this guy conveniently has a passage to the mines right behind his house. So we're gonna cross this bridge. I'm sure nobody will spot us over here, and it's crap. That could have gone better, but alright, well, can't really, no other way to go except forward. So we're in the caves. You can encounter random encounters in this area, which is kind of a redundant statement to say. And we have our shining, swirly save point. I'll worry about that later. We know how those work. Up there, we have a treasure chest. In Final Fantasy VI, especially in the earlier parts of the game, it's better to actually pass up on the treasure for now, because for some reason, periodically, when the story tells you to come back to certain areas, treasure chests will actually upgrade their contents if you haven't opened them before. Right now it has a Phoenix Down, but if you come back later, it'll have something else in it. So we'll just worry about that another time. Same with this. Whoop. And we have a new battle against Repo Man. Actually, I think it was a new battle. Anyway, I'm going to have Terra use her fire spell on the Repo Man. We're gonna set fire on him. Yeah, the Repo Man type enemies, they can sometimes do a last ditch attack when they're about to die and throw their wrench at you. They like throwing a wrench into your plans. Anyway, the Vaporite has a low enough defense stat that Terra can defeat with a single sword attack. So we got some experience and a tonic that recovers 50 HP. But anyway, as I was saying before, that chest over there has a sleeping bag in it. But if you come back later, it'll have something better. So we'll worry about that another time. There's nothing to the left, so let's just continue this way. So we're going up here and got her! Aw, crap. Run, 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 Tara, you'll be caught. You'll never get me now, guys. Ah! Oh, I hope this doesn't have any more lasting brain trauma. Nuts. Well, that could have gone better. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, I'll practically own you. Looks like we're delving into some of Tara's memories here. So I don't know who this guy is, but this must have been the moment when she first got the slave crown put on her head. Ooh, we're in a battle, alright. Fire beam, okay, we heard about this before when Vix and Wedge were talking at the start of the game. About how she fried 50 Magitech soldiers in 30 minutes. Good. Burn up everything. Yeah, this mysterious Kefka guy, we'll see him again, I'm sure of it. Looks like we got a bunch of important people. I see Tara there, and there's Kefka and a couple other guys I don't know. We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way. That is Emperor Gestal. Yeah, he's the leader of the Empire. So he must be the big bad guy, the boss of the game. We're gonna have to take him out sooner or later. And we're back to the present time. Tara, you just chill out there for a while. We'll get back to you in a minute. So now, we're back in the one guy's house. And we have this strapping young fellow. Who is this guy? Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? And he seems startled about that. Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. And this is Locke. Since he's got a portrait picture and we get to choose his name, he is a party member. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semitic nonsense. There's a huge difference. That's right, Locke, you tell him what for. He's got nothing on your swagger. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. You've been single for quite some time now. Okay, too soon. This better not have anything to do with that Magitech riding Imperial. Which? Gotta watch my mouth, it's a Nintendo game. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement. But you knew that already. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. It's like, alright, you make a persuasive argument. I think we'd better help her. Agreed, make your way first to Figaro and talk to the king. Alright, so we have ETA now. We have our, our destination. Oh, that was fast. We made it to Terra. No problem. I'd expect the Narshe soldiers would have gotten here first. They were already in the mines. When did Locke show up anyway? And how did Locke go in for the back door? Wouldn't he have, passed Terra? Now we gotcha! Anyway, I'm overthinking things. This is a video game. Common sense and logic don't apply here. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I don't stand a chance all by myself. Kubo! Wait, what is that sound? Is that what I think it is? It's Moogles! Alright! We got Moogles! And they're saying they want to help me. Koopa! Alright. And we got this. We get to use the Moogles to help save Terra from the guards. And sure, why not? Let's do the tutorial thing. We have 3 different groups, and we press the Y button to switch between them. And our job is to defeat the commander of the guards before his men reach Terra. Save her, or else. Or else what? That's game over, basically. So you can move your party around. I like to set things up, you know, just kind of position them in strategic points. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to demonstrate a battle with this Moogle group. I almost said Koopo group. So let's see, we got Vomamus and a Lobo. We got Mog leading this group with Cuckoo, Kutan, and Kupan. Yeah, I like Mog. He's basically the leader of the Moogles. He's got the highest level out of them all too. Yeah, the Vomammoth's blizzard attack is pretty rough. Every single encounter among these monsters is the same matchup. It's 1 Lobo and 1 Vomammoth, and we mastered a new dance. Yeah, Mog is special in that he learns dances depending on what terrain he's fighting on. So I guess I'm going to have, well, I'll demonstrate a battle with Locke real quick. Just to kind of show him off a little. Locke is, well, he's a, I was about to say thief, but he's a treasure hunter. He steals from monsters, which I would think would be a thief kind of deal. And he failed, so, but you know, every monster has at least 1 item on there. Some monsters have rare items that you can get on, like, occasion. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the 3rd Moogle party and clean out all the monsters. And then I will meet you back with the party I plan on using against the boss, the commander of the guards. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Alright, well, I cleared out those monsters. It did not go as smoothly as I had hoped because, well, Cuckoo got wounded and I have no recovery items to revive him with. I used up my tonics to patch up Mog and Kutan. But, so yeah, this could have gone a little bit smoother, but, you know, Mog is a powerhouse, so I'm hoping for a good roll with that dance command of his when the time comes. But anyway, before entering the battle with the commander, there is something this is totally optional, but I like doing. You'll notice that, you know, you can't access the equipment of your party members here with the Moogles, except for Mog, and he has a Mithril Pike and a Mithril Shield equipped. And you know what, this stuff comes in handy. I'm going to take that stuff off of Mog since he's not going to be using that weapon anyway. And we are going to try our hand against the commander here. Hopefully this goes smoothly, otherwise I'll have to rely on Locke's party. It's time for a boss battle against the Marshal and his pet Lobos. You better not hit Mog with that, okay. Okay, we're gonna do dance. We have Dusk Requiem. There's 8 dances, I don't know why I said 5. 8 dances Mog can learn, depending on what terrain he fights in. It seems to be a type of foreshadowing, I guess you could think. But anyway, I'm going to use Dusk Requiem. You select it, your cursor goes to Mog, you press it again, and Mog basically auto-plays now. So he randomly will do different moves. That move is an instant death move called Snare. Unfortunately, it missed. Oh yeah, I forgot Kupan was stopped with that net attack. I'm just glad he didn't hit Mog with that. Elfire, okay, this is a nice powerful attack. I hope he hits the nah, he didn't hit the Marshal. Okay, well I'm going to have Kutan, uh-oh. Kutan's down. So now it's all down the Mog, come on. Cave in, okay, this reduces an enemy's HP by a percentage. I'm not sure if it cuts it in half. Yeah, it looks like it cut it in half. Nuts. It also does HP sap. Come on, Mog, do something good, do something good. Snare, okay, this does work on the Marshal, so this might finish the fight. Alright, the battle has been won. That was close. I cannot remember the last time this battle gave me that much trouble, this whole sequence. Yeah, unfortunately Locke is not very powerful, so at this point in the game, so it's best to use the Moogle parties against the enemies. But whew, we got through that one by the skin of our teeth. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. But, you know, I'm kind of poor, so don't expect me to pay it back right off the bat. So how are we getting out of this dungeon? Well, Locke is going to carry Terra and just kind of race through the place. Which works for me. I'm not ready to fight random monsters around these parts with just Locke by himself. I think this switch will... Alright, we pull the switch, then what? Oh, it opens up a passage leading outside the mines. You'd think everybody would know about that, though. Eh? You back with us now? It's like you were kind of heavy. Not that girls are heavy or anything. Just saying, you know, we've been fighting. You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles, because I didn't do anything at all. I can't remember anything, past or present. What? You have amnesia? That's kind of an overreaction. A man said my memory would come back. Give it time. You're safe with me. I give you my word. Okay. I won't leave you until your memory returns. Okay. By the way, this secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Like you did everything else. I don't think you even saw me open it. You think you were still unconscious, but... Yeah, exactly. Just like, okay. It's like, cheer up, Terra. It'll be alright. So we open this door. We open that... Ooh. Passage closed right behind us. So now what do we do? Well, I could really use an inn right about now, but... Wait. Oh, that's right. We were kind of escaping from Narshe, weren't we? So let's just dive around the corner here. This is the pits. We better hightail it southward to Figaro, where we will be going next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys next time.